sad. I'm sad. Yep. I'm sad. They're not sending out notifications, but I'm not sad about that right there. I'm not sad about that right there. I'm sad about what I'm seeing on this wonderful holiday out here in the doggone street. And why ain't why ain't nobody tell me that the post office closed? Why ain't nobody tell me that the post office closed on this good little holiday? Or why didn't I need? Why didn't I remember that that the post office was closed on this national holiday? Nobody told me. Nobody said nothing. Nobody said nothing. Hold on. Shout out to Daryl. Daryl for the $5 cash. Say check your email about OnlyFans model from the all right. Huh? Okay, hold on. let me go to the pull that there up. It might be something real interesting. Go on and see about that right there, man. Well, who is? Hold on. Oh, okay. What? Well, that's what's up. Listen, I appreciate that right there. I'm still sad though. I am still sad though. I'm about to look that right there up. I appreciate the promotion. It looked like that y'all promoting and promoting real good out here in the street. Now that's how you get things done. That's really how you get things done out here. He said, I thought, boy, it was real. And that is crazy. That is crazy. That's a real woman. Wow. That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, y'all come on in and hit that thumbs up button. Come on in and hit that thumbs up button. We can get the party started. Look here. I'm sad and I'm finna go on and explain to you why I am sad. Cause today is a federal holiday, right? Yeah. It is a federal holiday. I had done asked you good dog, you folk, you good colored people, you good African American, you good blacks. What? How do y'all celebrate? How do y'all celebrate or commemorate? Remember, we had to look at the definition of every and all that good stuff right there. I was being concerned. You know, I was trying to get informed. Yeah, man. Trying to do all that right there. I asked about celebration and all that fly stuff, and we were talking about barbecues and playing spades and all that fly shit, fish frying and all that, So we is celebrating because Juneteenth is a celebration of like the end of slavery or when the people in the South found out that they were free. I go to my Facebook and I'm looking on my Facebook and all I'm seeing is people sharing the same video. I've been strolling down my Facebook. I am on number 15. I'm the 15th person who have shared this doggone video. Remember the incident that had happened in Montgomery, Alabama, when black folks went to fighting white folks when they was out there on the water by the boat and all that fly stuff right there, and it was like a misunderstanding, huh? Why is black folks sharing that video and the video has Happy Juneteenth on it? What is wrong with us? So this is celebrating Juneteenth by everybody sharing this video that black folks were fighting white folks? Yeah. So I'm guessing that we is considering this as a win for slavery? Really? This is deep. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Listen to my lighter hue brothers and sisters. I want to apologize. Listen, I want to apologize because we have some in the community that believes that is a win for slavery. This is what I am under the belief that y'all is sharing it today for. Yeah, that's ignorant. Black folk fighting white folk. I would show you the video, but can't. Can't, because it's messy. It is messy. Can't do it. Black folks out here taking their shirts off and stuff, beating on people. We got security out here fighting shit like that. It looked like a good little video, but we talking about like as a whole, as a federal day. Y'all Negroes didn't even much know that y'all were free. I'm not talking about y'all because y'all weren't born, but you know what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Remember, because people were free before people knew that they were free. And then when they found out they were free, a lot of them didn't want to be free. They're like, what the hell we gonna do with this world? You say that video messed up my boyfriend or best friend, YouTube, don't do it. Oh, no. I do not put fights up on YouTube. I learned the hard way probably 20-something channels ago. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Yep. But it's just, it just saddens me. Because we like real educated now, right? We real educated. We real intelligent. We real intelligent and educated. Like, we supposed to be doing things. Our thought process is supposed to be different. Now, I know that you can take the Negro out the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out the Negro. I get it. I do understand that a lot of us, we have left the communities and stuff, and now we in upper echelon community. We doing better for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not telling you to take the ghetto out of you. I ain't telling you to take the ghetto out of you. I'm telling you to have the ghetto on standby. You know what I'm saying? Have the ghetto on call. Call the ghetto when you need the ghetto is my point. Like the ghetto shouldn't be in the forefront. You know what I'm saying? It really shouldn't be that right there. Talking about people got black fatigue out here in the street. Y'all, we had 62. We had 62 likes. Can we get some more likes? Can we get some more likes? I need some more likes. Do me a solid. I need some more likes. Ooh, somebody got a 2007 Ford Fusion for $1,000. Ford Fusion up in Orlando. It's up in the Orlando area. It's a fixer-upper. Got that right there. Cars and yeah. The pros: cold-blowing AC, runs good, good bones. All right, never heard of that right there. But cons is broken windshield. Passenger side has been wrecked. Okay, missing mirrors, missing door handles, missing headlights. I see. All right. Back quarter panel is dented and has a little rust. Oh, that's nothing. That is nothing. Listen, that's nothing. That I may have to say that right there. I may have to go on up there and see that right there. I may have to go on around there and see the 2007 Ford Fusion. Listen, and y'all know I be talking about people who be trying to sell stuff. A lot of y'all be real hilarious when y'all be trying to sell stuff. Y'all, it's 72. We got 72 likes. It's 13 past the hour. Damn it, I wrote it down today, and we had 100 by 13. It's 13 past the hour right now, and it's 73. What is going on? Hello? You say it's garbage. Hello. You say, Willie, is you gonna get in the water and go swimming at the beach? I have not been to the water in a good little minute. I may have to go to the water and put my feet inside the water. And Florida people, we go to the water and we put our feet in the sand and stuff to wash away the demons and the things that's bad in our life. And I ain't been out there to go ahead on to do that in a good little minute. Say, Willie, yesterday I bought a 99 Ford Explorer with 137,000 miles. That's a good one right there. Oh, that's a good little motor right there. 137, and it's a 99. It's damn near still brand new. You know what I'm saying? Listen. When y'all be posting up stuff, especially cars, when these people be out here posting cars, I just want to say that a lot of you all is hilarious. And I don't know if people have been seeing these types of sellers descriptions. I have seen them say something like this. Let's say like a 2008 Mustang or something like that right there. Cold air conditioned. The transmission is good. Brand new tires, brakes, struts, The interior is magnificent. The paint is beautiful. It runs great. Only thing you need is a motor. It runs great. It just need a motor. That's it. I've seen them say strong motor. Strong motor. Complete front end. Interior beautiful. Clean car. Low mileage. No mileage. Get you from A to B. No problem. Runs great. Just need a transmission. I said, well, who is he talking to? I don't understand why people would write this type of stuff. What do you mean it runs great, it just need a motor? It runs great, it just need a transmission. I don't understand you good people, but y'all be trying. You say, I'm telling you, my 07 Toyota Camry is almost 300,000 miles. It's still running. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, boy, ain't nothing like them old Yodas. Them Yodas. I got a Chevy truck that's 314,000 miles right now. Have it still outlast some of y'all new cars out here in these streets. Showing up and ready to go to California and back. Yeah. On one tank of gas. That's what's up. I'm joking about the one tank of gas. But yeah. Yep. I got an old one that rides over. I'm good. Trying to tell you something. I'm going to keep it forever. Bring that shit to my funeral. We got 91 lights. 91 thumbs up 16 past the hour. Can we help? You say, do anyone have a Caprice Classic? Now, I want to go ahead on and buy me an old photo. Again, I ain't had old photo. I want like an 84. I want like a 84 Caprice Classic. Or did they make a Caprice Classic back in 84? Is it 84, 85? Or something like that right there. Say, Willie, talk about Iran and America. I just saw a post. Oh, excuse me. I just saw hold on, let me click this right here back. I saw a video that was titled that we suppose. Oh, no. That was on. I just saw that on the New York Post. The New York Post, somebody had done said that we're supposed to be, America is supposed to be giving Iran like a few days or something, and then we're going to crash out. I got to find a little article. I just saw something like that right there to where they was talking about that. And like, to be honest, I don't think that we need to be involved. We don't need to be involved, personally. This between Iran and Iraq. Let's say Iran and Iraq. Iran and Israel. I don't know why they fighting. I have not signed up. Damn it, I haven't watched anything. I have not watched them ever since you could not talk about Israel and Hamas the way that you want to talk about them. You know what I'm saying? Ever since that, I just blocked it on out. You is lying to me. Fat Joe has a RICO case against him. Boy, when I tell you they bringing down the greats, this is the whole problem. You say Caprice been around since the 60s, like the Impala and the Malibu. Yes, I love me old Caprice. But when they wouldn't call them classics, I think it was like 82, 83, 84, 85. It was something like that right there. But I like them little 84s and 85. Well, because I had an 84, so you know what I'm saying? I just forgot. Was it a classic? Or was it considered a classic out here? But y'all got to update me and remind me, inform me, get me right out here in these streets. Damn it. Now, was that on a video? You say Fat Joe not a great. My bad. Slip of the tongue. To each his own. Let me scroll because damn it, I thought it was a video. Israel's main hospital in South Substance direct hit from an Iran missile. Y'all, this is starting to look like Category 3. I say Category 3. Damn, I'm thinking about a hurricane. World War 3. You got to say that thing like 3 times. World War 3. This is what it's starting to look like. But why in the hell did Israel start fighting with Iran when Israel was fighting with Pakistan? Was it Pakistan? It was somebody's name who started with a P. The P and the H. The H was Hamas, right? But the who? Why did they get involved? And mind you, when I say I blocked all of that stuff right there out, because you could not talk, you couldn't speak freely on YT about it. Oh, you can speak freely everywhere else, but because I'm really on YT, I just blocked it all out. You say Fat Joe is a tether that claims Puerto Rican made up hip hop, not FBA. Ooh, and Fat Joe not black. y'all was calling Fat Joe black when he was coming up, and he had the right to say the N-word. Then he came out and said, "I'm not black." Shock the world. What do you mean you're not black? He just don't know who he is. Shout out to Doggy folk. We play too much out here in these streets, man. For real though. You say you're late, but you're here. Baltimore's in the building. Give y'all a pat on the back, man, 'cause y'all made it. Y'all made it over 100 by 19 after the hour. I appreciate that right there. I was just talking. You say wars happen. Yeah, and they is at war. They doing their little thing. They doing their little thing. You know what I'm saying? But I've been hearing that we supposed to be getting involved in stuff, and ain't that goddamn problem, man. Leave well enough alone. But y'all know the U.S. support Israel no matter what. You know. Hold on. Insiders reveal Trump concern. Oh, Jesus. That Trump concern that is stalling decisions on striking Iran's nuke sites. They're still trying to make nuclear weapons, and other people is mad at them for trying to create nuclear weapons while other people got nuclear weapons. We have been trying to stop Iran from having nukes for a long time. Am I right? While we and other people got nukes. I don't. I'm not saying that, listen. I am not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying, how the hell can we be so against somebody else getting nukes while we have nukes? There will be wars and rumors of war. That's what the Bible had done said. Yep, sure enough. Iran said if the U.S. strike, we will regret it. Oh, they done already been talking? They done already been getting slick out the mouth? That's what's up. Isn't they chief or they president, Lil Kim? Hold on. Who is Iran president? Oh, so it ain't Lil Kim no more? I thought Lil Kim was Mashud Peskilat. Hold on, damn it, I don't hit the wrong button. Mashudi Pezeshkian currently serves as the president of Iran after being elected in 2024. Oh, so Lil Kim out of there. Or who was Lil Kim over? Oh, Kim is Korea. Shout out to Lil Kim. My bad. Keep on doing what you're doing. We ain't trying to get in no trouble with Lil Kim out here in Korea. Nope. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. It's Iran with the problem. All right, cool. Lil Kim ain't got nothing to do with this right here. You know what I'm saying? And I know y'all tripping. What you mean? Lil Kim. Kim is little. I'm just saying. Kim real short. Hold on. Let's see how. Damn it. How tall is the president of Korea? Lee Jae-myung. Lee Jae-myung. Oh, so Lil Kim ain't over. It's supposed to be Kim Mong-soo. Kim Mong-soo is supposed to be over, but they're saying Lee Jae-myung or Lee Jae-young. Lee Jae-young is 5'8". So he's not Lil Kim. Kim Moo-soo, but they're not giving me a height of, but he's over South Korea. And you say Lil Kim. So see? Chung look him. I know what I'm talking about. Got to be more careful. He say, Willie, don't do it. Go around there to humble them with that type of news. You absolutely correct about that right there. You absolutely correct. Y'all are going on to get into some news real quick, but that is one of the reasons that I typically don't even much be watching that stuff, man. Until some hit around here, until we hear like a kaboom, you know what I'm saying, like in the U.S., then I really ain't, you know. Move right along. I'm finna go on and tell y'all something, show y'all something that y'all is not gonna believe, because I didn't believe it. I'm going to put it on up there. Look, I'm gonna show you something that I didn't believe and y'all didn't believe. Boop, 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 boop. Then I had done told y'all that all the females this summer have on form-fitted dresses. Then I had done told y'all that. I don't know who the hell told her. Baby, her shoes though. Oh, hold on. If I can, like them damn shoes, dog. It's disgusting. Who the hell telling y'all to dress the way that y'all is out here dressing? I got to be able to let y'all see her damn shoes, because a lot of y'all be thinking, well, Willie, why you paying attention to their clothes? Because I be paying attention to women. The hell you mean? I can say what I want to say, but look. Watch it. Hold on. Let me grab it like this, because I want y'all to see the outfit. Somebody said, yeah, wear this and on your next segment, baby. Wear this on your next segment. Now y'all tell me, am I wrong? Tell me, am I wrong? Come on, nah. Keep it 100. Y'all won't be. You say Kim Jong-un is 5'7". Well, anybody who is 5 feet is little to me. So everybody look. You know what I'm saying? They say, yes, I do, Willie. When they leave, I be looking. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. You say that one in the middle got hips. I think that's the one that y'all called yesterday was thicker than a Snicker or something like that right there. Oh, no, she was in like another state. But I'm talking about the one with that black scut. I'm talking about the one with that black scut. Who the hell told her to put on white pumps? Bitch got on, it's how I slap the fire. But you got on white pumps. Look at her. You don't wear white pumps with black and hot pink. Who the hell? If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, y'all here. Look. Right down here. These is either white, cream, or gray. Either which color it is wrong. I'm a grown ass man, and you gonna act like I'm gonna see something and I ain't gonna say something. I know what y'all think. Well, if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. Hell no. I'm not following that right there. I'm falling for the banana in the tailpipe. Sick of it. Now, y'all ain't told me whether I was wrong or not, so I'm going to continue the show believing that I am right. She say 37.50, baby on the end. Say she can get it, huh? He say that skirt cock too. Yeah, that skirt cock. Babe. Her skirt is supposed to be fitted. It looks to be fitted, but then again, it looks like it's too big for her. That's all right, baby. You come as you are. You come as you are. Oh, you said that she's a corn stalk. Uh-oh. You say that's that Peter color. That's the color inside my damn truck. Damn shame. You said that color go with everything. It's just not matching like with the gray though. The pewter color is just not matching with that gray and hot pink though. I don't. You say I'm wrong though? I'm talking about the one with the black scut. She could do better. I bet somebody in the studio say, here, girl, just go. Just wear these and just go out there. They not going to pay you no attention unless Willie Williams going to watch. They probably what they understand. But look. Y'all, let's go on and get into this right here, man. They say a man is accused of shoplifting. That's not the problem. That's regular stuff, right? And this happened in the District of New Orleans. He stabbed himself to death. Say that part again. Him stabbed himself. Self-inflicted wounds. He stabbed himself so much. Him dead. Here we go.
But first, shoppers in shock after a suspected shoplifter stabs themselves to death really close to the Tchoupitoulas Walmart.
That's right. The chaotic moments unfolded as officers approached the man near Tchoupitoulas in Jackson.
Yeah, WDSU reporter Shawanda Jones joins us from the crime scene with more details on how this unfolded.
Look like I know her mom.
Shawanda?
Good afternoon, guys. Yeah, this is an incident that left a lot of people in this community shocked. I'm going to step out of the way so our viewers can take a look at what I see. Now, this is the area where NOPD confronted that suspect after a short foot chase. What happened after that confrontation left one man dead, and it all started around 10:45 Thursday morning when police say they were flagged down outside the Tchoupitoulas Walmart for a shoplifting.
If y'all done shot that baby out for having her reel right there, she look like she's an investigator. I thought she had a curly perm at first, but I was like, okay.
They were flagged down outside.
Yeah, look at that sister. That sister got her reel.
Inside the Tchoupitoulas Walmart for a shoplifting call. They then found a man matching the description of the shoplifting suspect.
You say pronounce the street name? I'm going to have to come back to it.
Police say that man was armed with 2 knives and say he took off running. Now, the chase ended a block away near Tchoupitoulas and Jackson Avenue. That's when police say the man stabbed himself in the neck several times. Officers say they deployed tasers to try to stop the man from harming himself even further, but their attempt was unsuccessful.
Why is we tasing people to stop people from doing harm to themselves? Y'all got to let people leave or live.
He later died at the hospital, and the incident is classified as a suicide, but due to the nature of the case, NOPD is investigating this incident as a death in custody. People who live in the area say they're disturbed.
I feel like they could have prevented the situation based on...
I feel like they could have prevented the situation. What? Go ahead.
On if they already seen him with a knife, they could have just tased him and prevented that situation from happening.
They must didn't tell him before they interviewed him, hey, Kareem, he stabbed himself. Officers didn't kill him. He stabbed himself. But he said, well, they could have done more to prevent what hadn't happened. They could have thrown a net on him or something. They could have called his mama or anything. They just didn't have to watch him die like that or help him die. Hold on.
And police say they rendered
what they could have did to him.
I feel like they could have prevented the situation based on if they already seen him with a knife, they could have just tased him. And
if we seen him with a knife, we knew that he was going to shank himself? Is that what you putting on law enforcement? Law enforcement should have known that he was going to take his own life. Go ahead.
And prevented that situation from happening.
Yeah.
And police say they rendered aid on scene at the spot where it happened and then called ambulance, and he was taken to the hospital, but again, he later died, and NOPD was on scene and monitoring this investigation. The coroner has not released the suspect's name just yet. Reporting live in...
I don't think that we should render aid and we should be opening up gall packs and oxygen masks like they listen. All of this stuff right here. Hold on. All of this stuff on the ground. All of this by the indicator 1 through 5 and stuff like that right there. We had that. I thought that was a box of bullets or something, but this is gloves. This is a box of gloves. So he gonna get charged for them gloves. And the respirator thing. Hold on. This is watch.
A block away near
that right there. You probably can get one of them on Amazon for like $32. They gonna charge you $7,000 for the little squeeze your breath thing to help you breathe. Yeah. Why is we trying to save somebody who trying to leave here? I believe that a woman came up with that. Because when men and women get in arguments and stuff like that, and the man be trying to leave, a woman stop you from leaving. I think a woman had to implemented that. When they trying to leave Earth, stop them. Stop them and make them and force them to talk to you. It's a woman thing right there, man. Why is we wasting materials? We wasting stuff that we need on other people who really, really want to be on Earth. I couldn't, listen, me, I couldn't like be there, I watch you shank. And then you fall on down. I'm going to go ahead on and stand over. You straight? You good? Blink. Blink if you straight. You all right? All right. See you later. That shit, I just, hey, boy. I got these gauze, but I ain't finna waste them. You know what I'm saying? I got this box of gloves with, no. Hell no. You know how much gloves cost? No. You just want to leave Earth and we don't want you to leave Earth. And I think that we is really, really, we got some balls to stop somebody from leaving this planet. I really don't like it. Like, I really, really don't like it. People should be able to do what they want to do whenever they want to do it, as long as they're doing it to themselves and to not you. We finna go to Houston, y'all. I gotta talk about these fools out here, these little dummies. Damn it, if you fall, damn it, shoe fit. Use a fool and use a little dummy. Stupid. And y'all be adults, like, with bad credit and shit. Like, y'all be having kids and stuff like that right now. Y'all done been in and out of jails and traffic tickets and shit like that. Yeah. And y'all still gonna fall short like that right now. I'm finna show you something. After y'all come on in and y'all go ahead and hit the thumbs up. And don't be scared. If you're new around here, I'm Willie Williams. I just be talking and saying stuff. Yeah. You say, God be pissed them messing up his plan. Ooh, you got a good point. What if it wasn't in God's plans that y'all supposed to leave Earth the way that you decided to leave Earth? Huh? What if he had plans on you leaving Earth by somebody else killing you? You know what I'm saying? And you done jumped the gun and shit. You done, I'm going to do this myself. You know what I'm saying? What if? I don't know. Now, people will argue, Willie, no, God wouldn't do that. You don't know what the hell God would do. Hey, just like you don't know what the people closest to you would do. You can't see behind closed doors, and you can't see behind closed clouds. You can't see behind them clouds. You can't see in the spirit. So stop telling me what God will do and God won't do. And a lot of people think that only God will only not do and will do the things that they said that he will do and won't do in the Bible. Y'all play too much. Huh? God wouldn't tell you to kill nobody. Well, God told people to kill people. Well, that was because I don't care why. Tell me what the hell he won't do. You don't know. You don't know. What if God wanted you to live until you're like 82 or something like that? You done knock yourself off at 27. Playing. You tired. You ready to leave Earth. You done messed up God's plan. I'm just throwing something out there. Why? Because a lot of us, we only think one way. This is my goal. This is my goal around here in these streets. I am a therapist. Cognitive behavior out here in these goddamn streets. You got to stop thinking the way that you've been thinking. Got to stop thinking the way that you've been thinking. We got a situation that is now requiring me to call y'all stupid, dumb, probably ain't got no daddy. You grew up with the lack of programs. You know what I'm saying? I got to listen. Let me go and put that there up on the screen. They said we have back-to-back Houston robberies. It highlights a new jugging law. It's a jugging law. Jugging law. Yeah. Anyway, this is why I called them stupid.
Shocking new video of criminals going after folks' money right after they take cash from the bank.
Police need your help finding the suspects who are tied to at least 2 of these robberies. Katira Winfrey has the story and how new legislation could be part of the solution to the problem.
New surveillance video from Houston police shows a white Toyota 4Runner that officers say was involved in at least 2 cases in late April.
It's not just bold, it's also brazen, and it's also the fact that you don't have any fear factor in our criminal justice system.
In the video, police say you can see a driver who had recently gotten money out of a Chase bank and came to this convenience store on Telephone Road. In just seconds, the 4Runner pulls up, followed by a white Chrysler. and men from the vehicles to break out the windows on both sides of the victim's vehicle before reaching in and taking off with the cash.
And leaving envelopes stuffed with cash or even putting it in a glove compartment. Nothing safe.
The day before, Houston police say this man took money from inside a vehicle at a car wash. When confronted by that vehicle's owner, the suspect showed a weapon before getting away with money also recently withdrawn from a bank. While police search for suspects, Andy Kahn with Crime Stoppers says a recently passed law could be part of the solution to cracking down on these crimes that police call jugging.
And it's called
The law is not going to crack down on no crimes. Remember, we did videos like this right here before to where for some reason people is going to the bank and getting the envelopes and leaving the money in their damn glove compartment. The last story I did on it, it was a family. Remember, they lost $9,000. They went to the bank to take out $9,000 so they can go ahead on and get their little son his first car and shit. They put the money inside the damn car in the glove compartment. The people they broke the window grab in and grab the money. What did they just do inside of this video also? They pull up to the little thingamajig. They didn't open the door. Listen. This is what be funny to me. They never checked the door. Huh?
And men from the vehicle.
They bust window and grab the How do they know the package is on the seat or in the glove compartment?
To break out the windows on both sides of the victim's vehicle before reaching in and taking off with the cash.
And leaving envelopes stuffed with cash or even putting it in a glove compartment. Nothing safe.
The day before, Houston police say this man took money from inside a vehicle at a car wash. When confronted by that vehicle's owner, the suspect showed a weapon before getting away with money also recently withdrawn from a bank. While police search for suspects, Andy Kahn with Crime Stoppers says a recently passed law could be part of the solution to cracking down on these crimes that police call jugging.
And it's called House Bill 1902, and it actually defines an offense called jugging.
Kahn says Crime Stoppers helped advocate for the new law, which goes into effect September 1st. And he says it won't just apply to those who follow victims home from the bank, but also cases where criminals follow their victims from other locations, like a store or business.
How excited are you that legislators are taking this growing problem so seriously? Because a lot of times legislation gets caught up.
No longer will you be charged, like in these particular cases, theft or robbery. You're going to be charged with the offense of jugging, and that's going to pack a more powerful impact.
It's going to pack a more powerful impact. Oh, I keep trying to tell y'all with these laws, we really don't want crime to stop. We really, really don't, because it's simple. We can just make one, we could change the law and make it to where we will eventually run out of people who would be willing to steal. If once we catch them, they gone forever. Nobody will pass a law like that.
Hopefully on the courts.
Reporting in Houston, Katira Winfrey, KHOU.
You say, well, stop all that yawning and say it's a catch a disease. You will have all us around here with it, for real though. I'm trying to hold myself together. But these fools right here, and listen, now somebody else said insurance scam or insurance fraud. The problem with that right there is once you lose cash money, your bad. The banks will not replace your money. Your bad. Once it's out of the bank's hands, it's not the bank's responsibility. Nothing. See, now this player look like he got like a rear up-to-date little Dodge Ram. It looked like he paying probably about $600-700 for the Dodge Ram. Now this could be like a 23 or 24, something like that. I don't think it's a 25 because I do believe that they have like a bigger front, something like that right there. But he probably went on ahead on to take that out so he can pay off his truck, which would be stupid as hell because all you have to do is do the shit online. But I'm just saying, throwing something out there, or maybe he went on ahead on and got a few dollars so he can get to a little side piece, something like that right there. And or maybe he took some money out so he can pay for his parental responsibilities because his little side chick say, you know I'm pregnant. I would advise all you players, you go ahead on and you take care of your parental responsibilities when she say that she pregnant. You give her them $200-300. Here, take her down there. You have to take her down there, take her to Golden Corral or something. Get her some food or something. You know what I'm saying? That baby gonna be empty. Play too much. Listen, because like they gotta suck the baby out. So yeah. So she's gonna be empty because he's sucking out. Don't even worry about that right there. Moving right along. If you don't care nothing about the money that you just got out your doggone bank account, do exactly what these slow people out here doing and losing all their damn money. Just stupid. I mean, just as stupid as you want to be. Just dumb and stupid and dumb. Did y'all know that there was a dumb spirit? Oh, no. What is that thing that's in the Bible? Being blind? No. Being deaf is a spirit. You got a deaf spirit. I think it's deaf is a spirit or blind is a spirit. It's one of them that's a spirit. And I be like, so you can get that spirit off you or something? You can get being blind off you or deaf. It is one of them, but y'all correct me. Please correct me. I don't want to send y'all down the wrong path when I be out here talking. Anyway, moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much, you know, cause y'all get sensitive out here in these streets. Bam, let's go on to New York. Let's go on to New York. You gotta say New York like that right there, like you from around there. New York. Yeah. How many thumbs up do we have? We should be up 200 with the thumbs up. I'm begging again. Help play out. We're at 141. I know. We can at least get up to 170. We can do like a 1 1/4 or 1 3/4 or something like that right there. Say Elon can Neuralink. Y'all, I saw, and y'all let me know, is this like a little AI little post to where I think Elon is offering some cell phone service or something for life or something. You just sign up to the Neuralink or something for $67 or something like that, and you ain't got to pay no more. What is that about? Or is that just one of these little AI things that people just making up or something like that right now? And then I saw another post that maybe was created that Elon is creating tiny homes or something like that. That's like $7,000 or something like that. Or was that another poster where the land that he has bought, you can buy the house and the land and never pay property taxes? I done seen like a whole bunch of little things, and I don't know what's real and what's fake anymore. It's like I'm back in the Matrix. I'm back in the Matrix. That's what's up. How many of y'all is babysitters? How many of y'all got a babysitter? How many of y'all need a babysitter? Players, would you smash your babysitter? Hell, ladies, would you smash your babysitter? Just saying. You paying them to be around there, you might as well enjoy what you... Anyway, you say that's the Skylink? That's that Skylink. The smart cities? Okay, bam, they got... Yeah. I've been seeing a little bit of that right there going up. You said that you babysit your kids. I used to babysit my kids, too. Got to be more careful. And I know how people saying, Willie, you can't babysit your kid. They're your kids. You can still babysit them. Shit. Because as soon as they mama come back, get the goddamn insurance. What time can I drop them off? You act like you don't love your children, man. I'm trying to go get this paper, man. You talking about love. I am thinking about financially supporting. You thinking about loving. I don't know. No, I got to get back out here in these goddamn streets. Why, it's hot, baby. So I'm babysitting. Yeah. Okay, we have an incident that had transpired up in New York to where, and it's a shame that they took so long for this right here to come to a conclusion, but a babysitter is accused of beating some young boys. Well, it's better than her hunching the young boys, but beating the young boys, you know what I'm saying? She done beat 3 of them, too. She done beat 3 with a belt. With a belt, we call that a little corporal punishment around here in Florida. She has been arrested. Here we go.
We begin with the babysitter charged with assaulting 3 young boys in her care in the Bronx.
The family says 24-year-old Lakeisha Jackson was hired through a service provided by the city.
I told y'all about that Keisha, that Isha, that SHA, that Sha. Yeah, buddy.
Service provided by the city.
And that the abuse was captured on video from a camera set up in the family's home.
Eyewitness News anchor Joe Torres live in the Melrose section with our lead story here at 5. Joe?
Yeah, Mike and Sade, from the Bronx Special Victims Unit to right here, the Bronx Criminal Courthouse. Such was the travel day today for 24-year-old Lakeisha Jackson. Her attorney here at the courthouse told us that his client will plead not guilty to 4 counts of assault. But according to prosecutors, this was a babysitter that was hired to care for 3 children. And according to investigators, instead, she abused them.
The long arm of the law finally caught up with Lakeisha Jackson. After weeks on the run, police tracked down the 24-year-old former babysitter and
She was on the run. Oh, she a little cutie too.
arrested her on charges of assault and endangering the welfare of a child.
I know what y'all thinking. Girl, how can you be cute and ain't got no man taking care of you?
Drop
Failure.
Crimes captured, police say, on a home security camera. Jackson emerged from the Bronx Special Victims Unit this afternoon and said nothing to reporters as police whisked her away to an arraignment. The Bronx District Attorney issued an arrest warrant for Jackson following the release of the disturbing video. Investigators say the video shows Jackson using a belt to beat 3 children under her care, ages 2, 4, and 6. A Nest camera inside the family apartment captured what happened in early May. A notice of claim filed by the family alleges the babysitter struck the children 58 times.
Ooh, she beating white children? Is this child right here brown, tan, or white? Girl, if you beating white children, girl, you in trouble.
The family also claims Jackson slammed one child into a bed and struck another with a hanger. The parents chose not to speak to the media
Look at that baby
today, but their attorney issued a statement saying,
she got her edges, though. She still got edges.
Our clients can rest easier now knowing that Miss Jackson is no longer on the street. We thank the NYPD for helping this family heal and for ensuring there will be accountability for Miss Jackson's actions.
You say so you can't whoop kids no more. I don't think that you can whoop like other people's kids. No. Oh, listen, Lily, you better beat yours though. Beat the dog out yours. You know what I'm saying? Do never let nobody tell you not to beat your children. They don't like you if they tell you don't beat your children. Go ahead.
Now, Ms. Jackson was hired by a community services organization that has a contract with the Administration for Children's Services.
Why is that, baby? I pay attention to too much. Now, why is she out here with them little shorts on? Why is she walking behind the cameraman with them little ass shorts on? It looked like she just came out of court or something. Hold on, wait. Look at her.
Now, Ms. Jackson.
Them shorts is too doggone short to be on national television. Shout out to the cameraman for just doing the job.
Now, Ms. Jackson was hired by a community services organization that has a contract with the Administration for Children's Services here in the city. The organization wasted no time and immediately fired Ms. Jackson and went on to say that it is cooperating fully with the joint investigations that are now underway, one by the NYPD and another by ACS.
I'm going to point y'all out something real quick. I laid out there and y'all said that she's soliciting with them shorts on. Did y'all just see what that baby had done did? She out there feeling like she's super fine because she got on the short jeans out there. It looked like she got one of them Dooney and Burke purses or Michael Kors, something like that right there. She just walking. Did y'all know that baby just walked down the street and stopped on the sidewalk to stand in the shade? You mean to tell me, sister, you out there believing that you is the it and you ain't got your own ride? Is you waiting on an Uber or a player to come and scoop you? Where's your Mercedes? How can y'all be feeling like y'all look all great and stuff like that and y'all be, spectacular and y'all don't even be having like the looking great, spectacular, beautiful women accessories? Like a car. Y'all don't even be having like a car. I don't be understanding. Well, Willie, it's New York and everybody, they don't want to drive. Everybody don't have to drive. It's hard to park and all that. I don't hear that dumb shit. She's supposed to feel, damn it, the way that she's walking and dressing, it lets me know that she feels like she's beautiful. No. She should have a vehicle. Look. She did that slow walk. This is that slow walking when you done probably call somebody and they say, I'm on my way. I'm almost around. I'm 7 minutes.
Hired by a
I'm 7 minutes away. So you walking slow trying to get them time, but then you find that good little shade.
Community Services organization that has a contract with the Administration for Children's Services.
And listen, I know she think that she a bad bee, but the sugar baby. Them socks don't go with your fit. I know that the black is matching the black, but ladies, when did y'all start wearing that right now? When did y'all start wearing the hot socks? Shit don't go together. Oh, boy, these young tenders is wearing J's, baby. Why you got on them right there with them socks highlighted?
Administration for Children's Services here in the city. The organization wasted no time and immediately fired Ms. Jackson and went on to say that it is cooperating fully with the joint investigations that are now underway, one by the NYPD and another by ACS.
Can't stand waiting on Steve. Every time I call Steve, just be taking his time.
Live outside Bronx Criminal Courthouse.
Y'all ought to be ashamed of y'all. Ladies, what y'all doing with your life? Just don't get it. Just don't get it. We ain't done. Going right back to let's get back to the store. Let's be more professional. Willie, be more professional. Here we go.
Behind bars after allegedly beating young boys in her care. The disturbing case of child abuse was all caught on a nanny cam.
Oh, she beating them bucket naked. Oh, she pulling the pants down. Oh, she was telling them, okay, it's time. Pull your pants down. Can this fall under sexual assault?
The disturbing case of child abuse was all caught on a nanny cam in which the children were hit dozens of times with a belt. And tonight, we're asking
I ain't heard none that damn reporter said. That shit was not important.
the city what needs to be done to better protect our children, especially when it comes to care from the Administration for Children's Services. Our Anthony DiLorenzo broke this story last month, and he was inside court today for the woman's arraignment. Anthony.
Shirley, it took police 41 days to arrest Lakeisha Jackson, despite seeing that video evidence we obtained last month.
Also, you can be on camera beating children, and it take them 41, 42 days, something like that right now. Players, imagine if it was you.
And after getting a warrant, had to physically remove Jackson from her apartment after barricading herself inside.
No.
The family was absolutely horrified how long this took. But at least now they can sleep at night knowing that she's behind bars.
Former city contracted nanny Lakeisha Jackson nabbed and with nothing to say when asked about the horrific child abuse she's accused of. Pix 11 was first to show you this video, which sparked a Bronx grand jury investigation into the 27-year-old's actions in early May.
Question, well, what did the babies do? The babies know that she is the type who will whoop. I think it's the children's fault. And listen, in this situation, I can kind of believe that it's the children's fault because she's a whooper. She's not like their parents. Their parents let them get away, let the children get away with a whole bunch of stuff. You know, when your babysitter come, you better tighten up.
6 weeks later, the aspiring Air Force cadet stood before a Bronx judge after allegedly trying to evade arrest.
Shit, airport cadet, man, let her go. Let her go and let her go into like the Air Force. Yeah.
The family's lawyer blames shoddy police work despite innocent children aged 2, 4, and 6 victimized.
They got all them young children.
There has to be more oversight, there has to be more accountability, and there has to be more transparency.
The Yaramillo family called police upon discovering the disturbing nanny cam footage on May 7th.
Oh, that's their baby. Okay.
They say it showed Jackson hitting the boys 58 times with a belt on one occasion and with a hanger on another.
And then one of y'all go jump on that. I can't take y'all serious. I would have invited her back over to the house. Listen, what is we doing? Why y'all ain't jump on her?
Their mom told us Wednesday they're in need of therapy and a fresh start.
We are still in the process of getting services for them. It's still very traumatizing. I mean, I guess the only good is leaving New York.
You got to leave New York, come down here like the Florida, something like that right now. So you mean to tell me that whooping the children now requires therapy? Y'all, guess what? Shocking news. Then we all need therapy. Oh, Jesus.
The Administration for Children's Services assigned Jackson to the family through a third-party caregiver. Self-Help says it immediately fired Jackson, who passed a background check. ACS told us Wednesday it's reviewing the vendor's workforce and will likely make changes to the program based on alleged abuse we brought to light.
They need to stop bringing up background checks unless the background checks was something that they should have failed. Stop telling us that although a person passed a background check or they pass a background check, of course they're going to pass the background checks if they ain't never got in trouble or ever been caught for some shit. Stop saying that. That is stupid to me. In my mind, if they should have failed the background check, then that's what y'all need to go to talking about the background checks. Because telling us about the background check and ain't nobody been caught and or charged for this type of situation, it makes no sense to let us know. It's irrelevant. Or maybe it's not irrelevant for the people who will have the question, well, did she pass a background check? Or did they do a background check on her? I'd have killed my own argument, but go ahead, though.
We are analyzing the program. We're looking at the vendor. We're going to make sure the proper steps are put in place.
The city's independent watchdog, Department of Investigation, is not involved in this criminal investigation, but intends to do an ACS review. The DOI commissioner says first there needs to be a change in state law to provide more transparency into the treatment of city kids in ACS care. As it stands, DOI investigators are largely shielded due to family privacy laws.
We would make recommendations that, yes, we hope would improve the service that the city provides to these families and could even potentially save lives.
That legislation aimed at ACS oversight is not expected to be taken up until next year's legislative session in Albany, Shirley.
And Anthony, this is a hardworking single mom. Who's looking after her?
Hardworking single mom? I thought the man who was sitting at the table was her husband. Oh, she's a single mom.
Kids now that she does not trust ACS.
And the kids do not want to be in that bedroom, which you saw that video. Of course, they are so traumatized. She has lost all faith in ACS, especially if she cannot personally vet the people who are looking after her kids. So
you can vet whoever you want to vet. That's no different than doing a background check. So you could have vetted the babysitter and you would have still hired the babysitter. I promise you would, because she would have passed your background check. It makes no sense. I just need to be able to vet them myself. All right. And once they pass the background check and now they done killed your kids and taking pictures and sending them to you, then what you gonna say? I should have vetted them better. No, you vetted them good the first time. They just decided to go on and do what they had and did.
She has lost all faith in ACS, especially if she cannot personally vet the people who are looking after her kids. So surely they are staying with their grandparents now for the time being, and family seems to be like the best bet.
And Anthony.
So the kids don't like to be in the room. The kids are traumatized about the room. So why the kids just couldn't stay in her room? So you had to go all the way to grandma's house? This doggone shame. But look. She said that she would feel better if she can vet the babysitter because she didn't vet the babysitter, right? Why? So you telling us that your vetting system is real good? Wait a minute. You telling me that your vetting is real sharp out here in these streets? Like you're a real good vetter, right? This one. Y'all know that she got 3 kids? Y'all do know that she's a single mama? Yeah. So how good is her vetting? And I could possibly say she got more than one damn baby daddy. She got more than one baby daddy. I thought that this was the baby daddy right here. His beard look fake. Do y'all understand that these are two different colors? That boy got color in his hair. I think he got color in his hair. But I ain't tripping. Do your doggone thing. Yeah. Her vetting process is a failure. But you got 3 children, and I'm pretty sure that she probably got 2 baby daddies. But even if you got 1 baby daddy, you didn't know how to vet him. Because if you did, you wouldn't be a single mama. Just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, so he is there for more support. He's for moral support and trying to smash her while she's going through these things. Now, I know that he's probably upset because if he's for moral support, if a man is for moral support, moral support, moral support. Typically, y'all, we like be on the hunch. Let's just keep it 100. And we been your friend on standby for the longest, but you don't see us like that. You see us like a brother. Y'all play too much with that right there. But we see y'all as like a victim. Bitch, we trying to make you a victim out here in these streets. Anyway, I know he's probably feeling some type of way because he never thought that something like this right here could happen or would happen, but he don't have himself in the proper position. Willie, what you mean by him having himself in the proper position? See, she had to move back with her mama right now because the kids are struggling. The reason she didn't move with you, player, because she ain't got enough room. See what I just did? And you're not gonna watch the children because you gotta do this thing called work. So yeah. Whew. Vet them yourself, baby. That's what's up. Do not let nobody vet them themselves anymore because they failed you. That's what's up. Moving right along. Not even much gonna hold you. Get these little fools off. I can't stand you people. Be stupid. Hey, I got one for y'all, boy. Listen, something is really different about certain people out here in these doggone streets. As y'all come on in, man, let's go ahead and get the thumbs up. We should be over 200 with the thumbs up. Surprise me. We're at 162. Excuse me. That would happen when you be eating the stuff before you work. Your food don't digest, so you go to burping and shit like that right there. It's not really a good thing to be out here doing. But look here. I gotta draw that down. That's too many hundreds. Not doing that. We could do that. We ain't spending that money. I ain't stupid. She let a complete stranger from an app watch her kids. She's lucky the whole house is still there. Facts. She trusted the system. She had faith. She had faith in the system. Because y'all be having faith in the system. Yeah. You having faith in human beings. Y'all put stuff past human beings. Mm-hmm. The dude say, yes, it's better that she's with family. Family is the best place to be. Family be killing the children too. Family be whooping the children too. Don't get it twisted. Mamas be killing the children. So, And you know what else crazy about the babysitter? She didn't even realize, and she wasn't watching her 12, 3, 6, and her 9 at all. She had got used to her surroundings. She didn't see that big ass Nest camera. They showed us what the Nest camera looked like, and it wasn't like a little small, little sneaky little camera. Yeah, no. This was like the big one that sits on the table and something like that right there and could point it. Yeah. She ain't care nothing about that right there. You ain't care nothing about that right there. Doggone shame. Move right along, y'all. We have an officer who is in critical condition. That's really not the highlight of this story. I just want to tell y'all in advance. We have a man who is accused of trying to kill, knock off, remove from earth a BRPD officer. Mm-hmm. They say that he had deep-rooted hatred for us in law enforcement. Mm-hmm. I'm going to let them show you who player is. See, this is the officer who's in critical condition. I ain't even talking about him. They finna show you what a player who have hatred for law enforcement look like. Baton Rouge Police motorcycle officer remains in critical condition tonight after being hit by a truck on Joy Road Monday morning.
Yeah, deputies say 41-year-old Gad Black hit Sergeant Caleb Eisworth in...
The street is called Joy Road. Kind of remind you like Joy Riding or something like that right there, but it's Joy Road.
Intentionally. News' Alexis Meredith reports from the scene of that crash.
Next to me is Joy Road. We're standing near the spot where Sergeant Caleb Eisworth was hit by a truck yesterday. We're now learning more about the man, Gad Black, who deputies say did it. And they're saying he didn't work alone.
Sergeant Caleb Eisworth has been a Baton Rouge police officer for more than 20 years.
A really good man, you know, family man, father, husband. He's human, you know.
Monday morning, he was riding his motorcycle on Joy Road on his way to an assignment. A pickup truck hit Eisworth throwing him to the side of the road.
Oh, yes, ma'am. We're very close. Someone's been with him and the family every hour since the crash occurred.
Right after the crash, this man, Gad Black, made a series of...
Dad Black. I think they call his name is Dad or Jad Black. Shout out to a player with tattoos on his neck. I ain't said people with tattoos on their necks bad people. Just like the one out player got tattoos on his neck. Y'all do know he was in there, and this how he took his Instagram photo. This is the photo that he took. Nobody forced him. This is what he decided to do.
Posts on Facebook referencing the crash. Less than an hour after, deputies arrested him. Deputies also arrested a woman named Asia Raby, who they say is Gad Black's girlfriend. They say after Black hit Eisworth with his truck, she brought the truck to her home. According to the arrest,
Gad Black got a girlfriend. Go ahead, pimp.
Documents, Black alluded to a, quote, deep-rooted hatred for law enforcement.
For someone to target somebody over what they do for a living, it should be considered a serious problem.
10 years ago, Black was arrested for hitting police and other vehicles while a 9-year-old was in the car.
10 years ago, and he out now? That's what's up.
He completed probation in 2019.
I mean, I have a problem with that. You know, why are we not keeping people in jail?
Tuesday, Black's bond hearing was postponed because he had an outburst in court. His girlfriend, Asia Raby's bond was set at $15,000.
Her name is Asia Rabies. I think her name is Rabies or Ray B. We gonna say Ray B. Asia. All these electricians, plumbers, and construction workers, scientists, and engineers and shit. You pick Glad. Glad like the paper bag, but go ahead.
And she's required to wear an ankle monitor. Thursday, BRPD and the fire department are hosting a jambalaya fundraiser with the proceeds going to Eisworth's family. In Baton Rouge, Alexis Maroney, WBRZ News 2.
We're having a jambalaya party to raise money.
Alexis, thank you. We have the details about that fundraiser. It'll take place Thursday from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. at BRPD headquarters.
What is a jambalaya lunch? Is that like jambalaya rice? Like they cooking like jambalaya rice, or like a big pot of sausages, rice? Sausages, is it sausages, rice, tomatoes? What else they be having? Jalapenos or something in them, like some crab or something inside like the pot. Is that like a jambalaya lunch? It's a Creole lunch, right? So it's like Creole food or something. Scrimps and stuff. What is those other little scrimp things that damn it. They be red and stuff, and you crack them open. They like little baby lobsters. What is they called, y'all? The little baby lobster things. Come on. They make them in New Orleans and Louisiana and all that fly stuff right there. They call, damn it, the crawfish. The crawfish. All right, so damn, the jambalaya lunch got the crawfish, scrimps, and shit like that right there. Inside, like a little pot with a little rice. That's what they do. Oh, all right. They gonna celebrate.
Plates are $12. You can text ahead to
some jumbo scrimps. Yep.
Reserve your order at 225-933-2536. We have all of that information right now.
$12 plates ain't bad though. Shit, it's $125. Food expensive. It's $20.25, and it's from 11 to 9. Oh, that happened today. The jambalaya lunch was today. Yep. Hold on. Look at him. Gad Black. I know good as hell well his mama them ain't named him Gad Black. So it looked like this is an Instagram.
Less than an hour.
That looked like this is an Instagram. G-A-D Black. So you know we finna go to the gram. Man, I should have did this right here earlier, but since you here, let's go to G-A-D Black. G-A-D Black, I'm looking for him. Is that buddy right there? That's a girl. That ain't him. That ain't, but hell, they probably took it down. Glad Black. That ain't his picture though. I got to go. Hold on. Let's try to find this little picture thing so I can match him up. Now, where I put the doggone article that I was just doing? Oh, this one? All right. So his picture is, okay. It's just a him that like some dreads, something like that right there. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing his picture. GAD black. So he probably done closed it down. They probably done closed it on down. Let's see. Nope. I think they done closed it on down, man. I'm trying to do just a full little search. Okay, I'm seeing this pic, but hold on. I can put this up here so y'all can see like the bigger pictures of him. This is just crazy. So glad. Oh, glad. They took the close-ups. He got a mouth full of silvers. Mouth full of silvers. I don't know if that's a little Lala twerking. Something like that. She got on the short little thing. I know that ain't here, Lala. Hold on. I gotta remove it and play it myself. Let's see what's up with that. Oh, no. Okay, she got on clothes. I had to be careful out here in these streets. But I can't find his page, so I'm going on to get on up out of here. Get back to the store. Oh, that was the end of the story. So Gad Black out here running into people, hurting officers, and he don't give a damn. He got a problem with the police officers. Yeah. They just need to lock him up and don't let him out. I know, second chance Democrats. I know. He gonna learn the next time. He gonna learn that time he getting that time. He didn't mean it. He got psychological injury, energies and stuff. I don't know. The 718 Jamaica Queen say late, but I'm here. I appreciate that right there. Man, thank y'all for joining the player. Hold up. Bam. Got that right there. Do that right there. A matter of fact, let me go all the way back over here and go to removing some of this stuff because this stuff is actually done. We done. They were stupid. Oh, I didn't do Buddy. It's gonna get him off the screen. He's stupid. Get off. Did y'all know or did y'all grow up to where the adults would say, don't call nobody stupid? That's not nice. Stupid definition. Stupid definition, having or showing a great lack of intelligence or common sense. We was told coming up by adults, don't call nobody stupid. That's not nice. But the definition is of a great lack of intelligence and or common sense. We deal with people every day that have a lack of intelligence and common sense. Why we can't call people the definition, or why we can't call people the words that fit them? And why was we taught not to call people the words that fit them? We have really been sheltered or something. It is one of them words that I want to use. But yeah. It's a problem. It's really a problem. Oh, he adopted this up. Oh, this is a story right here. I got a story for you. Sure enough, do. As y'all come on in, hit that thumbs up button. We're trying to do it big. We trying to do it big. Can't do it without you good people. Let me put it on up like this right here. All right, is y'all ready to go? You say, yeah, Willie, they tell you don't call nobody stupid and then turn around and call you stupid. Make it make sense. For real, though. Ooh. And I had done looked up this word a while back, too. Dumb definition. The word dumb is temporarily unable or unwilling to speak. Y'all do know that that's the definition of dumb? A lot of times we grew up believing that dumb and stupid was synonymous. Dumb is speechless or silent. See, this is why I be trying to tell you good people, it's a good thing to look up the words that we was taught as children, because a lot of these words don't mean what we think that they mean. We would call you a dummy real quick. And typically when we call somebody a dummy is when that dummy done said something out of their mouth. So they can't be a dummy if they have been speaking. I love definitions. I like words. I like words now because, yeah. I found out we've been taught wrong. This shit is amazing. It is amazing to really, really find out what words mean. You say, if you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. Y'all, this is crazy. And hold on. Just before anybody jump on me, Willie. Well, that's just the first definition. Well, they only got one definition. Just is what it is. But I do understand that we be changing meanings of words. Well, hold up. Okay, so 1, 2. Because it has a 1 and it's saying temporarily unable or unwilling to speak. And it has a number 2 and it says offensive. It says they put offensive. And a 3 is informal. So they is making it synonymous with the word stupid. When that don't make any sense for it to be similar to stupid if dumb is unwilling to speak. Stupid, remember we just said, is a lack of intelligence and or common sense. How is they similar? They messing up the dictionary. They messing up the dictionary some kind of high. You say the dictionary changes like the Bible. Facts. It do. I just don't be understanding. All right, y'all. Here we go. Damn, what time it is? Oh, I done missed it. Hold up, swole up. We got to do this right here. I done missed it. My bad. But anyway, I got to change the doggone time for it, and we could just do this, and hold on. I can fix it. Dog, what time is it? We finna also be live everywhere else. Links in the description. Hold on. Let me open this right here up. Let me set this thing on here on up. Let me show you how we're gonna end the show. We're gonna end the show talking about this right here. This is how we're going to end the show. And now, hold on just a second. I am making us live everywhere. We're going live. Y'all know I can't say certain and how I be, you know what I'm saying? All right, so we live everywhere. Put that there up on the screen. Put that there up on the screen. So the links is down there in the description. We streaming live in some other places while we here on YouTube. I can't say it because, you know, we're trying to do better with YT, so I can't say certain stuff. All right. The link is in the description for everywhere else. I got a situation. I got a story. I got a story to tell. What about you? We have a man who was accused in a fatal shooting. An abduction that had 2 protective orders filed prior. This seems like a domestic love relationship because we also have the National Domestic Violence Hotline up on the screen. That is 1-800-779-7233. That number again is 1-800-799-7233. Call if you need help. He say, Will, are you willing to go to the dark side after this? Yeah. We're going to finish the show everywhere else. But look here. Y'all know it'd be crazy? there be a whole bunch of people who know that y'all be in domestic love relationship, ladies, especially men who y'all not attracted to. They be knowing that y'all be in these types of relationship and be trying to talk y'all out of those relationships, but y'all be like, it's okay, we just gonna work it out. He don't be meaning it when he swell my eye up this big, you know what I'm saying? He done cut me in my face before, I just get used to it, you know what I'm saying? Girl, you just need to let me take you away from him. No, it's okay. We're gonna work it out. It's always the players who y'all don't want. Notice that y'all be in these domestic love relationships. And for some reason, these players will still be trying to save y'all. Players, stop it. Stop it, because y'all gonna get hurt. Y'all really, really gonna get hurt. Leave well enough alone now. Leave that baby alone. If that baby don't want to be around there, tell her to call 1-800-799-7233. Let the system help that baby. Anyway, got a situation. Here we go. Hold on. This is the first video. The first video where the news lady ain't got on no dress. Here we go.
The next story. 10 on Your Side is sharing the National Domestic Violence Hotline number. It is 1-800-799-7233 or the word help. If you or someone you know is a victim of domestic violence.
Glad you said it. Them shoes don't well, she got a little, man, the hot pink, do it got a little hot pink inside? Them shoes don't matter.
That is the number to call.
The shoes don't go.
27-year-old Tylee Scott faced a judge this morning on charges related to the brazen murder of 28-year-old Alexis Foreman. Court record shows Scott has been on the run for 5 years.
Damn. Okay.
Domestic violence is the most prevalent crime on earth. It is the leading cause of unnatural death of women in the United States.
It's the leading cause of unnatural death of you babies. I keep trying to tell y'all. Whoo, and y'all keep leaving the earth really, really fast. And you know what's crazy? The more that y'all die, the more of y'all become of age. So it's like it just keep recycling itself. Y'all could die like by the hundreds, and it's gonna be like hundreds is just gonna be available out here in these streets. Like new hundreds is just, don't worry about it. Go ahead.
Law enforcement started chasing 5 years ago on domestic violence charges is now behind bars. Court records show Tylee Scott was charged in March of 2020 for assault and battery on a family member, strangulation, a weapons offense, and other charges. A $5,000 bond was revoked after Scott allegedly punched a woman in the face, and he failed to appear before a judge, according to court documents. A request for an emergency protective order was filed in July of 2020, and Scott was told to have no contact of any kind with Foreman and her son Kai. Scott had to surrender 2 weapons, but court records show he tried to get a girlfriend to buy a weapon for him. A source tells 10 on Your Side Scott remained a fugitive until early Tuesday morning. That's when he was traced to an apartment complex in southern Virginia Beach and arrested by the city's SWAT team. Norfolk Commonwealth's attorney Ramin Fan.
He was able to get another girlfriend. And he slid back on the old girlfriend and did some damage to it. Wow.
He visited the scene where Foreman lost her life. He is calling on the community to reach out to victims of domestic violence.
My prosecutors and I, what we want is to be present and be available to try and avert these sorts of tragedies if we can. Anybody who knows someone in an abusive relationship, please offer them help.
So even when we move on, we really not moving on? Y'all, he been on the run for 5 years. He got a whole new girlfriend who he had tried to get her to buy some weapons or something like that right there, but she couldn't. Maybe she was too young. And he slid back up on his ex.
Help Again is available 24
Help Again is out here in these streets.
hours a day at the national hotline number 800-799-7233. You can also dial 911.
You can still dial that number we was born with.
For now, Scott is charged with murder and use of a firearm. More charges could be pending. His bond hearing is set for Monday morning.
That is crazy. So he tried to get a little alibi.
Protective order was filed in July of 2020, and Scott was told to have no contact of any kind with foreman and her son Kai. Scott had to surrender 2 weapons, but court records show he tried to get a girlfriend to buy a weapon for him.
That boy did not let go. He did not let go. You know the sad part is? The sad part is? So obviously she stayed where she lived. She stayed where she lived knowing that he was a problem. Knowing that they didn't catch him. He's been on the run for 5 years. She stayed where she been staying at from the beginning. Y'all be so talented. Listen, boy, y'all ladies, boy. Hey, shouters. Hey, man. Y'all just the best. Y'all is really like the best. Y'all is really, really smart. Y'all make y'all decisions, and y'all decisions be just beautiful decisions. Now, through her decision making, she done left her son that he was supposed to have no contact with alone out here in these streets. Yeah. See, she thought that it was sweet. She thought it was sweet. It was over. He ain't worried about me. He done moved on and stuff, you know. That boy ain't forgot, though. He ain't forget, and now you're dead for playing. Told y'all. You don't want to listen to me. Y'all give a player some thumbs up around here in these streets, no matter where you at. No matter where you at right now, go ahead on and it helps. Subscribe, share, like. Need your support. I'm trying to do some advertising. Well, is it the advertising I'm trying to do? Promotion. I'm trying to do real quick. I'm trying to get this thing up on the website really, really quick. Because we is screaming everywhere else also. We screaming everywhere else also. And we's about to leave the tube. We about to leave the tube. Not just yet. I think I got you for one more. And then we're going to go ahead on and bounce. Hold on. Trying to click this thing real quick. Okay, I got everything out there. Everything is out there. Get that there off. Bam. Somebody done knocked off somebody I saw earlier. Okay. Nope, that's too many minutes. How many of y'all is not lifeguards? Lifeguards out here. I saw one that dealing with some lifeguards and they're not getting paid or something like that right now. Hold on. I'm clicking, trying to make sure. Oh. Well, let me go ahead on and do this one. This one right here will be real, real good for this time. At this time. We got a situation to where somebody don't want to comply. I've been really, really appreciating these doggone videos that y'all have been sending me with these little body cams. These have been amazing. I promise you. I have been delighted to see law enforcement is not slacking. They is really, really not slacking. Let me go and put this up on the screen. We have a LA police officer done shot a man. He was armed with an AR. Gun out here in this street. That's an AR-15. Go ahead.
I need help. Please, I need help. I need help. No, he's on the drive. Please, I need help. What's going on? My son is hitting his baby mom. He won't stop. I'm trying to cut him. Okay, hold on.
My son is hitting his baby mama. Okay.
One moment. Let me go ahead and get that. Don't hang up the phone, okay? Please, because I'm trying to. Oh God. Hold on one moment, okay? Let me broadcast the officers.
No blood.
My son beating his baby mama. Wonder why.
Hey, boss man, did you see someone out here? Yeah. Hands to police! Police!
Oh, he dumped
He has
him.
a rifle! He has a rifle!
Oh, snap. That happened faster than I thought. Wait a minute. Hold on. We got to back it up just a little bit. That was real quick. Hold on. Right here. The hell? I wasn't even ready for that.
He has a rifle! He has a rifle!
They quit.
Hey, yelling.
Code 6, 118th Street.
You said at least the house is not built. Yeah,
Doors on 118th Place.
Open out the door. Hey, the police!
Please don't include.
Rifle! Rifle!
Perfect. Point. Keep giving him commands.
Keep coming up, man. Keep coming up.
Oh, shoot me, bro.
Keep crawling, dude.
Shoot me!
Just crawl, dude.
You had me crawling on the fucking ground when
Come
you
on,
shot
keep
my
crawling
leg,
this
dude.
way, bro.
That's the best way to do things. That was a good shot, though.
Just crawl this way, bro.
That was a good shot.
Good shot.
Keep point. He's to arrest.
Bro,
Just keep going, brother.
Keep coming. Keep coming, bro. Come on.
It's close to
Good shot.
Yeah, so with that, I mean, keep
And his parking wall to the left. Dude, I don't know. With that?
I didn't tattoo. I got a tattoo. What the fuck?
Here you go.
Bro, are you serious?
Let's wait till we get him.
What the fuck, man?
He said you got a tattoo, man. What the fuck, man? What you doing?
Bro, I'm shot, nigga. Chill out. Y'all just did all that just to fucking cuff me up? The fuck? The gun is fake.
All right.
Yeah,
It's
fuck
fake?
y'all, man.
The gun is fake. Oh, you was a new fool. He got shot with a fake gun. You just stupid. Oh, that was amazing. Wait a minute. Good shot, though, man. Good shot.
Keep coming up, man. Keep coming up.
Oh, shoot me, bro.
Keep crawling, dude.
Shoot me.
Just crawl, dude.
You had me crawling on the fucking
Come
ground when you
on,
shot
keep
my
crawling
leg,
this
dude.
way, bro.
That's the best way to do things. That was a good shot, though.
Just crawl this way, bro.
Something wrong with you young folk. Listen, what's something wrong with you youngins? I promise you will. Say, man, go and shoot me then. Oh, you don't want to die.
Keep point. He's to arrest.
Bro,
Just keep going, brother.
Keep coming, bro. Come on.
It's close to about
The rest of the house, we want to get them all.
He said, man, I got a tattoo. Be careful.
And his parking wall to the left. Dude, I don't know. With that?
I didn't tattoo. I got a tattoo. What the fuck?
Here you go.
Bro, are you serious?
Let's wait till we get him.
What the fuck, man? Bro, I'm shot, nigga. Chill out. Y'all just did all that just to fucking cuff me up?
He got a good point. Y'all done shot me and had me to crawl to y'all just so y'all can rough me up and put me in handcuffs. You gonna learn by playing with fake guns, though. You really gonna learn by with fake guns when the police saying we at your front door. You gonna walk anywhere through your house with a fake AR? You stupid.
The gun is fake.
All right.
Man, fuck y'all, man.
He mad at them. Look at him with the stank face. He got the stank face. I ain't gonna cry to mama. Wow. That was amazing. That was really amazing. But I'm gonna scroll down because I just want to see some of these comments real quick. Let's see what we got. See, we got to he say the gun is fake. Oh, well, mine's real. Yeah. He say he really said nice shot, bro. He say like he in a COD match. That's what's up. He say unbelievable trigger discipline for them not to shoot the woman. Yes, because her and y'all be so slow. They just shot him. He's in your pathway of when you got to come out and go in the area or down the hall to where they just shot at. She did not say, hold on, wait a minute. It's a woman, I'm coming out. She just come on out. Y'all be so slow. Y'all be big and slow. I just don't be getting it. He said, I hate tragic endings. He said he survived with minor injuries and couldn't keep his trap shut. Facts. He said kids don't deserve this. And he got 800. Oh, he talking about the kids who was in the house. And that's about it. He said the gun was fake, but the cops came with real guns, so he should have known that. And listen, man. Hey, even his mama could not stop him from chastising his baby mama. I don't care nothing about them hoes. But listen, a whole bunch of you women say, I only want to deal with a man who respect his mama. That won't stop a man from whooping your ass, but y'all so stupid. You know what I'm saying? Y'all truly believe if a man respects his woman, he's going to respect you? That's the dumbest shit ever. Because I respect this person, I'm going to respect you. That is so stupid. Who trained y'all to believe that? Don't even worry about that right there. Listen, man, give yourself a pat on the back over here on YT. We finna go ahead and close out on YT, but we finna keep the party going. We everywhere else. The link's down there in the description. I can't say it, but y'all know where we about to go. Y'all know where we about to go. We about to keep the party going. We just finna close out on YT. We got 206 with the thumbs up out here. I really do appreciate y'all. Thank y'all with these thumbs up. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate you. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show says just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm here. Really do appreciate y'all for rocking, but we finna keep the party going. Y'all know what I mean. I can't say it. They be out here tripping. Links is in the description. If you want to continue to watch the ending of the show, you know what you need to do. I appreciate y'all for rocking. Y'all, we out of here.